Germany didn't want that at all. Germany was split into technically 4 countries.
4, correct.
After World War II.
Correct, and different countries owned.
So the United States and England had the West,
correct,
and
Russia
had, Russia had the East,
correct.
Okay, what ended up happening was the democratic nations decided, do your own thing, and East Germany wasn't a part of the USSR, but it reported to the USSR. Okay, that was not a German choice.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
No, that was a you lost. Fuck you. We're splitting your country up.
Interesting. Because I was there, dude. It was a fucking trip, man. Like, I got to go to Checkpoint Charlie. Like, dude, just knowing what passed through there, the tanks that fucking went through, like, just, that's why. So my parents made a deal with all the grandchildren that when they turn 16, they get to go to any country that they want to go to. So my daughter goes next March to Italy. She chose Italy. My nephew chose France, and I'm with him on this because he wants to go visit Normandy and go see how, World War II, all the beaches and shit. Like, I thought that'd be fucking cool to go see. I have zero desire to go to Paris or fucking France because French people are assholes. They don't like us. Well, I take that back. I want to go see the Louvre. I would like to go see that. Des went there. She says it would take you probably 4 or 5 days, full days, to be able to completely walk through that museum.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking wild. It does not look that big.
So, I apologize. You're telling Europe stories. No, the Louvre is huge because they've got all the floors that you don't even see.
I just see the glass triangle on the outside.
No, so I am in contact with a young gentleman named Akram.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just seeing if he wants to call in real quick and give his understanding from a Palestinian's perspective.
Yeah, a little bit of history lesson.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's cool.
Exactly what Ryan was talking about earlier.
I don't know what's happening. I have literally restarted the computer in the middle of the conversation.
Oh, hey, there we go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what's going on, but
hey, it's all right.
It's good on our end.
Yeah, so we're waiting on my contact to get a hold of us here.
That's for what?
So I'm just gonna put him on speakerphone.
About Palestine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, like you said earlier, let's engross our minds.
He's one person, and we don't have an Israelite. Is that how you?
Yeah.
So
Israeli.
We don't have any balance, so it's gonna be a one-sided conversation.
Yes and no. We're getting a perspective.
No, we don't have someone from Israel.
How about this? I'll reach out to an Israeli I know, and then next week we'll get the Israeli side.
There we go.
There we go.
How's that? Will that balance it out?
I mean, it's kind of unfair because you give them. It's never mind.
Well, I mean,
sure. So
it's. Well, I mean, it's basically what I can do right now. Like,
no, the fact that you're able to get them on short notice like that.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh well, have a good bathroom break. No, I mean I'm not trying to come at this from a completely ignorant perspective.
No,
so I mean,
there's no ignorance about it. It's just that you can't have a debate if there's not two people.
Well, I'm not necessarily trying to have a debate.
Right.
I'm trying to just get perspectives.
It's like the RNC and the DNC. You're not gonna get both sides. It's gonna be one. You know what? The RNC.
The Republican National Party and the Democratic National Party, Paul.
They have their hoorah conventions. It's all bias. It's all hoorah.
Here's why our side rules and the other side sucks.
It would be weird to have someone from Jerusalem come on and talk shit about Jerusalem. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
No, but what I'm trying to do is
I know what you're trying to do.
So I'm just trying to present both sides and let people decide on their.
Absolutely. No, we're getting his side of the story, knowing just like how I got this side of the story with the Turks and the Greeks, because now my fiance's best friend is married to a Turkish guy, and he's a great guy. He's brokering my fucking loan.
Yeah.
So I got both sides of it, like, and they're both great people. Like, I'm still in contact with, well, not anymore, not being on social media anymore, but I was in contact with them up to this day, and I was in rehab back in, when I get kicked out of the state.
2012?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I met you after
After
when I came back.
you got back. That's right.
So, yeah, fuck, what, 12 years? Yeah.
Let me reach out to this young lady here while we're waiting.
Young lady? It's a chick?
Yeah.
That was a dude. Akram?
No, Akram's a dude. I'm talking about the Israeli person I know.
Yeah, my PT was all pissed off at me on Monday, man.
Your what?
My PT, physical therapist.
Oh.
So, Saturday, I couldn't believe it. Des was up before me. I don't think I've seen that in 4 years. Anyways, she wanted to get to packing. So we packed up the kitchen. The kids packed up their room. And I'm lifting boxes to me that don't look heavy. And Sunday, I was paying for it. My back was fucking hurting. I'm like,
you don't have a back brace? A support?
And so I was, I'm talking like, we're talking kitchen boxes, bro. Like, we're not talking like furniture and shit.
You're injured. That means
boxes, bro.
Wait, do I have to?
Boxes.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's when you get to this age and you sleep wrong, your neck can be done for.
I'm not lying. Like,
I'm not saying that
Sunday,
dude, I'm not saying
I was fucking so pissed off. I was like, am I that fucking old now? Like, are you serious?
Yes,
like,
bro.
Fuck no.
You're injured. You're injured, dude.
So I succumbed. So Des got her bonus, and she's paying for movers. So we just have to box everything up. They are moving everything. They're moving everything into the house, moving everything upstairs, assembling everything. And then check this shit out. Fucking Leah's bitch. I love her to death, but she...
Wait. What was that combination of words again?
She's a bitch, but I love her to death.
Okay.
I was expecting to get... I was actually going to ask you, and I didn't know if you...
Wait, didn't he volunteer us last week?
No, yeah, you guys don't need to help move anymore. But do you still have your open trailer?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was going to hit you up to go get the couch out of Leah's storage unit along with. Did you ever go to her apartment?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so she has a round table, like probably 4 feet in diameter, with 4 chairs, and then a sectional couch. So I was going to ask you to borrow your trailer, go pick it up, take it to the house.
With a bad back.
Anyways, so we showed Sam and Leah the house.
Boxes.
It was fucking boxes.
Now we're talking about a 4-foot diameter
I'm not
table.
kidding, dude. I got in a fucking
couch.
2-hour argument with Des over that bullshit. It was fucking boxes.
I can tell. I can tell.
Anyways, we showed Leah and Sam the house on Sunday. It was our final walkthrough. Okay. And fucking Leah tells us, so what day do you want it to be here? What? Because Des was upstairs and she's like, the couch on the table. I'm like, I'm going to go pick it up at your storage unit. And she's like, no, I'm having it delivered. I'm like, no, you're not. She's like, no, it's already done. Just I need to know what day. I'm like, you fucking suck. So not only getting a free fucking brand new couch and a table, but it's fucking being delivered to our house.
Who's delivering it to your house?
Whoever she's hiring to move her shit.
I want to know.
Oh, damn.
I have a motherfucking delivery and moving business, and there's 2 different places. That I'm not on the table.
Damn. We didn't get calls to help move. They totally shafted you.
I'm gonna put a tier.
Damn.
Right next to AZ Life.
Bro, my realtor set up the moving shit.
Hey, what were we doing Saturday?
What?
What were we doing Saturday?
Moving shit?
You mean when I had, a job, and then I reached out to you and said, hey, would you mind driving 40 minutes to...
to help me out with it.
Yeah, did we like pick a bunch of stuff up and
We did. We picked up quite a few items,
and
then we carried them upstairs,
up to stairs,
and then we assembled it
without instructions.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
We did all of those things.
A full house?
Well, no, we did. That was the piece that was ordered. So it was
Right.
that.
But would you do a full house?
I have a 16-foot trailer.
Well, that would not fit our house.
That'll fit a good portion of your things.
That
Plus, I have another person who has another trailer that is 20 feet in length. So yes, I have it covered.
What would you charge?
Tier.
Dude, my realtor fucking set it up, bro.
Easy Life Apparel.
Okay,
so then you say, oh, hey, realtor.
Guess what?
My buddy actually does that. Why don't you take some of his cars and then give me more business?
That's actually not a fucking bad. It's not. Well, because I gave away.
What friends are for.
Well, I gave away all your cards at the.
This is why he doesn't respond when you tell him you love him. This.
True. I did give away all your cards at the office. So if you have some.
Thanks, man. I haven't heard from any of them.
I did my part. I handed them out.
No, I know. I'm just giving you shit, but.
Yeah, give me some cards actually to give Angela. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's talk afterwards. Seriously, to see what you charge.
No, we're gonna have to. I need to know what the other people are paying, or what you're paying the other people, because she hired movers too, right? Des hired a set, and then is Leah then using the same business besides me twice, or is it another?
It's another business. Are you and Leah all that close though?
What?
Are you and Leah all that close though?
As close as I can be with someone I don't see very often.
Okay. Because we're paying the movers $550.
Okay. We'll talk after.
Perfect.
Holy fuck, bro. What is that? What's that time wise? Because it's white glove, right? So they're wrapping everything up.
Correct. We just have
safekeeping. They'll give you what, a 15-foot trailer or truck?
They're doing a truck. They're bringing a box truck. We just have to stage the boxes. They handle everything else. Furniture, wrap everything, deliver it, assemble it, and then they bring in the boxes. We just have to unload the boxes.
How far is it from your current place to where you're moving to? Guesstimate.
So Higley and Pecos. So Williamsfield, Ray,
10 miles?
Warner, Elliott, Wad, Baseline. So that's 6 miles up.
Okay.
And
this is interesting. I like how what he's
Greenfield,
going
Val Vista, Lindsay. So
6'3"?
So 9 square miles.
Yeah, less than 10 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, dude, we'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
And it's almost like this podcast whole purpose other than
I mean, it's almost like
hey, you know what?
it's almost like
I've been wearing that shirt for the last 2 days.
it's even worse. It's like social
as
media.
other people were moving your shit in your house, you're wearing your buy to buy
exactly.
shirt. You bag of shit.
You're wearing my shirt saying thank you for moving things. That's,
You know what? This whole time
and this is after I gave Des some ointment to help with her back.
Yeah.
For free.
Man, and like I feel shafted.
that I actually use, dude. That shit works on my knee and my back. Dude.
No, I know it works. That's why I recommended it and then hand delivered it to
Yeah,
her.
she
I delivered that to you guys.
I feel shafted on the friend level, even. Like I didn't even get a call.
Yeah.
Like, hey, be here at this time.
What?
You know, I was, hey, we're moving. Like, okay, well, let me know when.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not a peep. You know what? I had another friend who actually also just
The fuck are you talking about?
he hit me up about moving his house for him.
Yeah.
And then I saw the videos of him showing his girls their new house furnished. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
It happens.
I mean,
It happens.
You know, when you say, hey, man, I'll gladly take time out of my weekend to come help you move. And then the son of a bitch just doesn't do it, doesn't respect that you respect him. Especially after that particular son of a bitch helped you move into your house, and you feel that you need to at least repay that debt.
What?
Fuck you, Paul. Is what I'm getting at.
There's a lot quicker way to get there, man.
No, we have to. We're on a podcast. We have to. There's a narrative.
So Palestine.
Okay. All right. So Akram's driving. So he just sent me a quick text, real quick.
Okay.
He said, in 1948, Palestine was handed to the Jews and claimed as Israel because the British had controlled most of the territory around the Holocaust time. I myself don't really read up on it because as a Palestinian, I know that there is no way back. It's really impossible. So basically, the situation for Palestine to stand on its own is hopeless, according to this young gentleman.
Got it.
There you go.
Okay.
So, hey, is there any way we can cut part of this before we upload it? Because I want to put something in there.
You want to know if we can cut a live stream?
No, not the live stream. I'm talking about for the YouTube stream. Because I can explain here all day that I'm not anti-Semitic at all.
What?
No, I want to put something in there that says I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm not, because
we're at all in that conversation.
No, because I want to cover some ass. Because someone's going to take this the wrong way. Guaranteed.
You're doing that right now, man.
I know, but
you don't need a motherfucking disclaimer.
Whoa,
no, not at all,
you don't
man.
need their permission.
Look, we got millions of listeners, dude.
Put it out there, dude. No, wait,
they're all
hold
gonna
on, hold on a
fucking.
second.
No, so
this is your fucking show.
Exactly.
You control the narrative.
Oh, you're
so
right. But
let's say, hey, he's not anti-Semitic.
No, I'm not anti-Semitic at all. In fact, I know and have worked with and communicate with many Jewish people to this day, and I respect them and their life and how they do things. I did not mean to offend anyone by stating that I don't believe the United States should be involved in the Palestinian-Israeli conundrum. There.
Cool.
How's that? All right.
So
That's all, I mean, I just wanted to get that out there. I know people on both sides of the fence. I respect them both. I respect everyone's right to live. I just don't like how Israel came into being.
How libertarian of you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the truth. I mean, I'm like,
I got you, dude.
yeah, I'm not.
You're good.
I'm
You're
really
good.
not trying to step on toes, but I was just trying to have a conversation.
You're good. You didn't just pull a Nick Cannon. Like, you don't need to.
Well, I don't think I'd ever do that.
That's what I'm saying. And he went on an apology tour and then lost both sides.
Yeah. Has anyone heard from him since? Has he?
Yeah,
said,
he's good. He's still
Okay.
doing his. He's still. Nothing has changed.
Okay.
He got let go from whatever show he was hosting.
Masked Singer or whatever.
No, I don't even know what happened with that. But
it was like the
Wildin' Out,
yeah,
his show.
Yeah, his
So
show.
yeah, they had a separation, and I'm sure they'll still go through that. But like, cancel culture is at an all-time.
That's another reason why I'm feeling the need to cover my ass, or I felt.
No one's gonna try and cancel, bro. Look.
Yeah,
That one is you.
yeah. One's probably
other's Brittany?
The other one's Brittany. Yeah,
I bet.
but you know, like someone's gonna see this eventually, and I was just trying to make sure it was good because we get like 20 people that watch the podcast.
No, I got you.
On the tube.
And if any asshole takes the time to do a deep cut without context, I don't think that we're not gonna know about it.
Right.
Because if that catches fire, we'll be like, well, here's the full clip.
Yeah.
It's like the police shooting. It's like when you show some bullshit, but you don't show the escalation, right?
Yep.
It's the same shit, man.
Well, I mean,
I appreciate your candor, but I would say post-COVID, I don't like if I'm not. My intentions are. If I can't be straightforward about my intentions, if you're confused at all, then I failed.
okay.
Right? You were very clear that you weren't trying to. You were just giving your stance and why. That's a very understandable thing. I just don't. So I'm not on the whole anti-masculine train or feeling like people are trying to be anti-masculine. But that is one thing that people do. Is they not you, but the people who react to it.
Yeah.
They try to take your power away or whatever. And
You
it's like,
you
it's
meant
stupid.
you meant this. No.
Yeah.
No.
They'll take what they took from what you said. the whole reason why you're apologizing
Yeah.
or prefacing. Post-preface? Is that what that is?
I guess, yeah.
Post-preface? Postus? Postus?
Postus. Hostus Malonis.
Pophis? If it's a preface, is it a pophis?
Pontiff. That's the Pope.
Paul is all help right now.
Yeah. Paul's obviously
The
over
opposite of no help. He's
there.
all help.
Paul's over there flexing that gray matter again. He's
Oh, what?
Oh, wrong one. Damn it, there we go. There we go.
your brain is made up of gray matter.
Oh. I bought a fridge on Sunday.
I might have to buy one because mine just stopped cooling.
Well, let me know. I got $1,000 off our fridge.
And I just went to four different spots that were all, according to the internet, selling dry ice, and none of them are. I don't know if it's a dry ice shortage. Maybe I'm ahead of the curve, but
Did you try Fry's?
I went to Safeway.
Because Fry's has it.
Well, on the internet, it says where to buy dry ice. If you Google that, it says Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Home Depot. Those 4 places didn't have it. I don't know about Fry's. I didn't go to 5. I gave up.
I know Fry's by our house has it.
Yeah. So, I mean, not all stores carry it, apparently.
No, we went in, so...
Because at Walmart, they said, oh, another Walmart. Walmarts do carry it. We just don't. Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Home Depot, she was like, she got on the phone that they have, I guess, and she basically did an internet search for me.
Oh, I know what they're doing is an in-store search to see
No,
what
I get it. I can do that too. It's not hard.
Right.
I did that before I left, and it said dry ice. So I said, okay. And then she said, and she handed me this thing that was like ice cold bags, like bags that you put liquid in and then freeze, and it turned. It was nothing good. Oh, bless her heart.
Jesus.
Bless her heart.
Now, because I worked for Spencer's for 2.5 years.
Okay.
And so they just opened up a brand new one.
Wait, the T-shirt spot in the mall?
No. Spencer's TV and Appliance.
Can you imagine him working at Spencer's in the mall?
I think you'd be great at it.
Can you believe actually? Fuck, I don't know if you knew me back when I was a manager at No Fear.
Hot Topic? Oh. No, I can definitely see No Fear.
Dude, I was total douchebag.
I can see No Fear.
Fucking lip piercing, gauges, dude. Fucking Metal Militia, fucking jerseys, bro. It was bad. It was so bad.
I liked their shorts. That's pretty much all I got from there.
No, bro, I wore Jinkos at one point.
Hell yeah. Well, and
I'm guilty of it too.
I got a shirt that was a skeleton middle finger, and it says, "And the horse you rode in on." I missed that shirt. That was a good shirt.
I remember that
A
shirt.
great shirt. I wore it everywhere.
What were like the innuendo shirts that were sold at the same place as Jinkos? It was like, it's all about dicks. It was like Bob Johnson and they were like caricatures.
I don't exactly remember what you're talking
I
about.
gotta look that up. But that was like the thing. I have to, damn it.
GTS.
Yeah. No. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it.
No, it's worth
not
it.
worth it.
I've got the machine up.
No! What was the store that you bought Jinkos from? I don't remember. I felt like it was a chain.
Like Hot Topic?
Yeah, not Hot Topic.
No, it wasn't
But
Hot Topic.
is that where you bought yours?
I never had Jinkos. They were too expensive, and we were poor as fuck. So I didn't feel like saving money.
We were poor too, and I worked in order to buy fucking Jinko jeans.
I had a buddy that owned them, but he only bought them so he could steal shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of that going on.
You could steal
You
a lot
could-
of
you
shit
could-
with Janko jeans.
Yes, you could.
dude.
So what's the difference between a Jinko jean, the stereotypical baggy, big as fuck, and hammer pants?
Well, I had hammer pants.
You wore hammer
and-
pants
oh,
too?
Fuck yeah,
Yes, got them both.
dude. Called it fucking parachute pants, dude. Well, the
Yes.
material is completely different.
Well, no,
And you have an elastic ankle, and you have elastic waist.
this man is mansplaining hammer pants right now.
Dude, I rocked the shit out of MC Hammer pants, bro.
No, that was the first concert I ever saw.
That-
was
MC Hammer?
TLC, Boyz II Men, and MC Hammer.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
It was fucking amazing, bro. He had 60 people on stage. My brother caught his towel, and we like hung it up on the wall, like still fucking
Really?
gross. Yeah,
All
like
crusty and
all
nasty.
crusty and nasty. Yeah, yeah. That was our first concert we ever saw. It was MC Hammer put on a motherfucking show.
First concert I ever went to was Pennywise.
The first not Christian concert I ever went to was
was
Cheap Trick and Aerosmith.
No, it was after that. Yeah, I guess it was after that because I saw Michael W. Smith live. He was at the church camp that I went to.
Yep. Dude, well, so my parents were youth pastors. So we would go to there's something called Youth Encounter, and we'd go to a music festival called Agape, and that's where I saw Skillet for the first time in like the late 90s.
No
Did you
shit.
say Skrillex?
No, Skillet. It's a band with a chick lead singer.
What?
No,
Isn't
the
it?
lead singer is the dude. He plays the bass too, and his wife also sings.
Oh, I thought she was the lead singer. Oh, okay.
I mean, she probably does it on a couple songs, but he's the main lead singer, I guess. But they, yeah. So it was. I saw Skillet. What was that one band? We were meant to live for so much more. What the hell?
What?
It was a popular song. It was a
I like the fact that
Christian
Paul is
rock
doing
band.
that right now on camera,
Hell yeah!
live streaming over the
I
internet,
don't give a shit.
and he has
Don't-
no care in the world. Are you good?
I mean, as long as
Yeah, I'm just stretching out my underwear.
you're trying to show root.
His name is Groot.
Oh, dude, you want to see some underwear real quick? We're live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. What happened? What happened to us? What happened to us?
Check this out.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I have that shirt.
Happy mistakes. It's my
What
Bob Ross chonies.
Yep.
Yeah. No mistakes.
Mistakes. I have that shirt.
Shirt, man, come on now.
Brianna actually.
Gorilla Gains. Check out GorillaGains.com. Gorilla-Gains.com. Use the discount code Jake15 to save you 15% on your entire order. They're not just an apparel company. They also make equipment that helps you lift safely and effectively as you train. Gorilla-Gains.com. Save 15% on your entire order with the code Jake15.
Yeah.
That happened. I'm happy to be here. Yes. Hey, babe, I showed everyone my dick.
I've already seen it.
Yeah. But it's been a few years.
It has. It has been a few years.
Does that mean that his changed significantly?
Oh,
What does
dude,
that
the
mean?
amount of dicks I saw.
What's
Hell, I'm talking all straight men, too.
Oh,
Just-
dude.
It was just, it was bad, man. It was bad.
So
That apartment.
the amount of comfortable
Yes.
in your sexuality you had to be in the United States Marine Corps Infantry, where you're surrounded by dudes all the time, is legendary. I've seen so many. I could see a dick right now and be like, oh hey, and just go about my day. You know, like how most people would be like, ah, dick, and I'd be like, that's a nice dick right there. So
in that growly voice?
yeah, I'm like, hey, that's a nice dick right there. No, so
It's just, dude.
let's take it back to the years 2006 to 2010. It was, if you saw a penis, you complimented the penis. Because if you didn't compliment the penis, you were staring at it and you wanted it. So I've uttered the words.
You want to give like another preface
No.
to LGBTQ?
no,
Where's this going?
No,
right now?
no. That's it.
That's it. That's it,
And
dude.
so you just said, hey, nice dick, bro.
So like being on a sports team.
yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Just nice dick, bro. And then you went about your day. Because if you did a nice dick, bro, that dick, you wanted that dick in and around your mouth or other orifice. Was it right? No, but that was how it was back in the day.
That's some small dick energy.
It's small dick energy.
Oh,
but,
yeah, absolutely.
Man, it's just passing the time.
Dude, let's just say, what are all those MTV shows like Road Rules and what was the other one that was big?
Real world?
Real World. If you were to even take those two and amplify it by 100, it still wouldn't match the shit that went down in that apartment complex.
I feel like
Like,
you're someone who should have been on.
oh, dude, it's
Did you try out for one of those shows?
no.
Why would I try for those shows when I lived it?
Yeah.
Fucking-
Oh, no, it was lived,
No,
bro.
that's what I'm thinking. Like they pay you, and okay, first of all, they give you money, they get you drunk for free, you get more exposure, and then afterwards, you literally go on bar tours with the cast, and you make more money and get more drinks for free.
Yep.
That's
Closest I got to that was I was.
Hold on.
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
There we go.
I was doing a little bit of modeling back when I was
Why
younger.
are you embarrassed?
Oh, yeah. Because if you were to see my headshots and shit, dude, it's bad.
Are they on the internet anywhere?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah. Is it under a special? Is it under Paul?
Oh, I don't know. I've never.
Fuck
honestly
off!
looked
Don't
at-
lie, bro. You've looked.
No,
Yourself.
because we moved last year to our house, and I came across the photo album that my ex-wife had put together of all my headshots and everything. And
so she put like a collection together.
correct, and because I did runway for a little while out in Santa Monica and shit, like legit modeling. Like I had
No, I'm like proud of you right now.
it's fucking. So, anyways, my manager, because I don't know why, but
Wait,
I
you had a
this-
manager?
Yeah, because I was like really I wanted to act. I thought that was my calling. I was like, dude, I need to be an actor. That's where I need to be. So I got into classes, dude, and got like all into it.
Did you know all of this?
Yeah. Excuse me. So the closest I got to it was I was doing a shoot. Excuse me, at my agent, not my manager, my agent. At my agent's friend's house because it was on the beach in Malibu and he had a house that overlooked the beach. So we used his house to do some. I was doing a tie shoot. I forget who the company was. Anyways,
Hang on,
he-
like a necktie.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was like,
like tying.
yeah, no. But yeah, necktie. So I was all dressed up and everything. Well, he came home early. We got to rapping and found out he was the executive producer of a show that was going to be coming out called, fuck. What was it called? It was about high school kids surfing, and that Lauren Conrad comes from it.
The Hills. No.
No.
The OC. No.
It's,
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I know what the fuck you're talking about.
that's gonna bother me.
Isn't it The Hills?
No, The Hills was after it.
Oh, this is amazing.
Hold on, I'll find out.
I'm gonna let this happen. I'm not saying shit. I think I know the answer, but I like where this is headed, so I'm just gonna let it lie.
The OC wasn't a reality show.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I know what it is. It's Laguna Beach.
Thank
There it is. Okay.
Laguna Beach.
Jesus, tits.
So he was the executive producer for Laguna Beach. So we got to talk and found out that I was a sponsored surfer. And so he's like, look, can you do me a favor and read a few lines? Still remember to this day, handed me the script. I read the lines of Steven. And so I'll never forget it, man. I ran it through and he fucking liked me. He wanted me to come back the next week to do another run with the producers and the director. And I told my ex-wife about it and she's like, nope. I was like, what do you mean no? She's like, that is the closest way to you can get to legally cheating and I won't have it.
Was she wrong?
I mean, yeah.
Pause.
I would have been kissing girls on the fucking screen and shit, but I would have been making fucking millions of dollars.
Well, sure.
So, but yeah, that was my closest to being.
So
in Hollywood.
you
I
could have
been an
on.
actor. Yeah. Hand to God, no fucking
You
lie.
still can.
Who's the son of Caitlyn Jenner? What's his kid's name? It's a Jenner. But he was on one of the shows, right? Wasn't he on Laguna Beach or the OC or the Hills?
Oh fuck! Oh, what the fuck is it? Yeah.
You talking about Rob Kardashian?
No,
he's a Jenner.
he's a Jenner. It's because the Jenner's got two boys.
Yeah.
And they were both on that show because it's a younger one that was, what the fuck's his name?
Wasn't he dating one of the girls?
He was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that show, yep.
He was smashing. Like he was like the centerpiece of the drama between different girls. I remember that shit. That was a long fucking time ago. Yeah, and I wasn't even trying to watch the show, but my lady did. So
Brody.
Yep, Brody Jenner. So like, you remind me of a fucking Brody Jenner. Like when I see your face, I can immediately see you in his role for sure, dude. Like,
Brittany texted me Brody Jenner.
Well, what's funny, dude, is a lot of people thought that show was real. I'm like, no, dude, it's just fucking scripted.
yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my ex-wife, who knows where my acting career could have gone.
It's crazy.
But
Crazy.
whatever. That's just to say as well, my dream was to fucking travel the world, smoke pot, fuck girls, and get paid to surf. But that didn't happen either.
That was very specific.
Well, dude, Spicoli was like my idol, bro. Like,
Is this like a Breakfast Club reference?
No.
no.
It's Fast Time at Ridgemont High.
Oh, Ridgemont High. That's what it
I was
is.
going to say, how the fuck do you not
Hey, bro.
know who Spicoli
Hey,
is?
hey. That was a long time ago.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was an old movie when I was young. So, yeah, I don't recognize this dude at all.
Brody?
Yeah,
But look at him and look at Paul.
Paul's prettier.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. But they've got the same kind of look. Like if they were girls who like Brody, they'd probably be the same
you
type.
mean like empty eyes? Probably doesn't think that much for himself.
God damn. I was not. Hold on. Just like your disclaimer.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Paul, I was not saying any of those things. Not one of them. No.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I saw the opportunity to bust balls and I fucking busted.
But yeah, man, you have the whole look. You're the aesthetic. You're from that area. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Well, you should have seen me back then, dude. I had hair like down to here. It was fucking.
I'm sure we probably wouldn't be friends.
No, dude. I said words like tubular and bodacious and shit like that. Yeah, bro, like totally check it out outside, bro. I'm catching it's totally bodacious, bro.
I talked like that to Brittany just to piss her off. She was born in SoCal, so
San Diego area, though, right?
oh,
Brittany, where were you born?
hey babe, get on the comment thread. Let's boost some of this traffic. I think it's more L.A.
L.A.
I think so. L.A. Really?
Oh my god! I didn't sound like that.
You're
all
from
right?
L.A., bro?
Hey,
Fuck.
rewind it. I didn't sound like that.
We can't rewind a live stream. We just went over all this. It's
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
your multi-channel is muted. What does that mean?
It just means that when we did the Zoom meeting with the power lifter and the bodybuilder, that had to be open in order for us to get them. Remember how we had sound issues? That is poor why. So it's muted now because we're not doing that. The more you know.
I'm just here trying to learn.
That's all you can do. Unless you're Paul, then you're just here.
I'm okay with that.
Respect.
It's just turned into a jump on Paul night.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I was literally complimenting him. I'm like, what? I want to see these modeling pictures.
Talking about
Because my brother was a pretty boy, and
Yeah.
we were like,
Oh, I know. I've heard from
we're like,
Dez.
oh, stop, man. We were like, please. We were like, please go get into modeling. He's like, no, man, I'm not a fucking feminine like guy or whatever. Like this is a long time ago. This is wokeness, pre-social media, pre-texting, probably.
Ooh, yeah.
But he's like, he got headshots done. My mom took him to Indianapolis. He got some photos done, and they're clean. He's a good-looking dude. So like, I was disappointed he didn't pursue it more because it was an easy in. It was an easy revenue stream to set him up for opportunities he actually wanted. But he was more worried about the blowback and the shit people would talk than anything that he would get from it.
I know this is a weird jump, but that's the exact reason why
Yeah,
I didn't do
exactly.
porn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand exactly where you're at is because my little brother was in the same fucking shoe in this position. I'm like, and he talks about it now. He's like, man, I should have just done it for a little bit.
He actually just came up in conversation with me and Dez the other day because there's a girl. So Dez hooked up with his brother.
Oh, okay.
And so there's a girl.
He can't hear that noise either, which is
No, I can't. So
I'm surprised you don't
I
have the
guess
old
there's a-
sitcom. Woo!
oh yeah. That works too.
Well, I don't know this person, but I guess this person and Dez had a little bit of a falling out for a little bit because this person had a crush on your brother.
Oh, wow.
And she found out that Dez and him had gotten together, and it ruffled some feathers.
Wait. Who found out?
It's a friend. So it's a person that she is now friends with again. I'm not going to name names.
I got that. I think I know where you're going. But
there's
it's a
a
weird
little
thing to get upset about.
Well,
Yeah. I got you.
I guess she had a little bit of a crush on him
She
too.
didn't want to be tunnel buddies.
I got you. Yeah.
No, it wasn't that.
Is that the Eskimo tunnel buddies?
It'd have to be, right? Because it's not.
No, I literally have a show where I proposed this question. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, what would you call that? It's interesting. I never even thought of that.
Because on the league they just called them Eskimo sisters.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's lame. But like, because I've heard
Pogo sisters.
Pogo sisters.
That's what I heard.
Okay. I've heard that.
I like that. So she didn't want to be Pogo sisters with Dad?
No, it wasn't that. It's just.
But the other person in question never hooked up with my brother.
No,
right.
And let's just say the.
I'm sorry, Darren. I did not.
Attraction
was
level isn't the same. If I can say that the most
What is going
appropriate way possible.
Is she the Duff?
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Designate.
Oh, okay.
No, I was trying to be appropriate and respectful. So don't.
It's not PC.
Okay.
No. That is the
acronym.
reason why the upset was because she come up in conversation because they're working out something, I guess, to hang out. I don't know. It involves your wife, so I'm sure you'll hear about it too. But yeah, she told me that story and I came up with your brother. I was just like,
Yeah.
that's funny. Because like people ask me,
Well, now I want to see what your brother looks like. I'm curious.
he's a good looking dude.
I'm curious to see what this pile of man sausage looks like.
I want to see if I can find his modeling pictures. I don't think he has them
Oh,
up
see,
anywhere.
Des just shows Facebook photos.
Is he a man dime for sure?
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
All right.
Like I get guys like that doesn't bother you. I'm like, why? I wasn't around at that time. Well, doesn't bother you that brings it up? No, because that's a good looking guy. I'm like, cool.
Kudos. Oh, I'd snuggle with that dude hard.
Yeah. He's a good looking dude.
That's a pretty man.
Look at that.
Oh,
Fucking.
Yeah.
Again,
Like
and
that's
that
like
was
a
just what
GQ
he
model.
just
pic, dude.
just oozing
that's
raw
just what
sex
he
appeal.
did for his production company. And he just did it. But he has like an actual portfolio.
Nice.
That he got when he was much younger. But yeah, no, when I was in high school, like the girls I'd bring over to the house, they'd see my little brother and flirt with him.
Damn.
Oh, he's
And
younger
when I
than
would
you?
leave, yeah, he's 3 years younger than me.
Oh, and his eyes, dude. he's got some eyes, bro. I'm not lying, dude. Like,
Where's it
hey, when I see a good looking guy, I have no shame saying it, dude. No whatsoever.
No, but there were girls that I would hang out with, and he would be in their presence, and we'd be like, "Okay, you're a young kid. See you later," and we'd leave. And when we either on the way there or when we got there, like, your little brother is so cute, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, yeah, I know.
I got that shit all
I
the time
know.
with my brother, dude.
I know.
Pisses me off, dude. I'm like,
No, I didn't never.
fuck you, dude.
It never upset me. It was just like the most obvious thing to say.
I had
Uh-oh.
I had an ex tell me that my youngest brother was gonna be the cutest one.
Didn't work out that way.
Nah, Jake wins for sure.
No, I will say without any trepidation that I am the least attractive of my two brothers.
I can't say that.
My older brother looks better than me. My younger brother is the full fucking sex pot. So
yeah, I'm definitely between my sister and brother. Like, my sister's a model, and my brother, like, was already good looking, but now he's fucking, I'm talking neck to fucking feet tatted up.
yeah,
So already good looking, and now fully tatted up, dude. Like, the amount of attention that fucking dude gets, dude, it's like, man, fuck you, man. And he's not even looking for it. That's what pisses me off, dude. It's
that's
like,
the best part.
you motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm talking like,
Good for him.
Yeah.
bro, like 9 and 10s coming up to him, and I'm just like,
I've crept on his IG.
bro, he got hit on in the fucking subway in Europe. Of all fun, like, it's ridiculous the attention that this kid gets, and he's typical Southern California guy. Long hair, surfs, all tatted up. And then my sister, dude, fuck. If you were to see her, you would think she was in a fucking Vogue magazine. She's just, and then got this.
No, I'm trying not to sound douchey, but my middle brother is on the autism spectrum. And then Spike he's 8 years younger than me, but he is somehow a musician that's incredibly talented, but also as antisocial as a human can possibly be without. Like he's social, but he's not. I don't know how to put it. He's got no game.
That's how.
He has the body of what I had before I started lifting weights. How's that? So, but then you got this guy who's overly confident, tells jokes.
Those pearly, beautiful blue eyes.
Got these damn blue eyes, these lady killers.
Yeah. Now your daughter has them.
Yeah, that's so fucked. Oh my God.
Yes, you are.
Oh. No, everything.
With those eyes.
Everything I have done in my life is gonna come back to me, and that's
See, that's what I'm not worried about with Brianna. It's Dominic that I'm worried about. I'm worried that he's gonna turn me into a grandfather before I'm 40. Because that kid has zero humility, has athleticism coming out of his ass, and has enough to fucking offer other people, is good looking, and has girls hitting on him all the time. I think in the last 2 months, he's dated 4 different girls. And my daughter hasn't had a boyfriend yet.
Is that applause?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, good.
Is all about her books, all about studying. I'm like, yes, thank you. And it's my son who's a dipshit. I love him to death, but he's a fucking asshole.
He acts just like you.
See, Desiree says that. I don't see it. I think all of his bad traits come from Shannon, not from me.
You are wearing blinders. You're wearing blinders. You're wearing blinders because you don't want to see it.
No, unfortunately, that little shit is me.
Paul, I was gonna say, take away all the trauma.
Oh yeah, no, that kid is me.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm fearful that, because it is irreparable how much I have hurt women doing the douchebaggery things that I have done. So I can only pray that the karma.
Oh, now he just has Tinder and he can get it at his fingertips. So the ease of access is exponentially higher than what you had to do.
True.
So.
And he's still doing that though.
Yep.
You better teach him about condoms and shit.
No, well, it just made me think, dude, because over the weekend we had him. I got him for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And Des made a comment on Saturday. She's like, "Where's Dom?" And I remember when I come out of my bedroom, I saw the bathroom light on. Wasn't paying attention to it. Brianna and Des are on the couch. And it had been like 10 minutes that had passed that Des had asked me that question. And so I went and checked in his room. Wasn't in there. Bathroom light's still on. I'm like, oh, he's in the bathroom. She's like, hasn't he been in there for a while? I'm like, yeah. What do you think? She's like, ew, don't fucking say that. Brianna's like, what? I'm like, nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's exploring.
He's exploring.
Wait, how old is he?
14.
Oh yeah.
Tell Des to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, come on. Just, I'm very cautious when I wash the sheets. Let's just say that.
Make him wash his own goddamn shit.
Yeah, where's your black? We were investing in a black light.
No.
Oh hell, fucking no!
You
I don't want to
see that.
Nope. I don't want to see where that goes or where it's been. No.
Because it's happening anyway.
Yeah, but like,
well, I know it's happening. It's
oh,
just,
you'd rather not
out
know
of sight,
that.
out of mind. You know what I mean? No parent wants to fucking know what their kid's doing.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, you want to know what your kid's doing, but you don't want to
not like that.
Yeah. Yes.
You want to know about your little girls doing that
when it comes time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What is the purpose of you knowing that?
Not knowing.
Okay, so then what do you get?
But having an adult conversation about what it is.
Oh yeah, I've already had that, and I would like to have had it with my daughter.
I'm not gonna worry at all.
I'm not worried about it too. It's just funny how Des approached the whole situation. Like she didn't put 2 and 2 together while a young boy is in the bathroom for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Would you rather be him doing it like in the same room? Like what?
No, like that's why I
Yeah,
told her, I'm like,
it's privacy.
like, how old were you when you were doing it? It's like 14, 13. I was like, exactly.
12.
Check it. I did it one time when I was 14.
Uh-huh.
I'll never forget it. It was over the toilet, right? And when I had an orgasm, I had this deep fucking pain in my stomach. I didn't know that was just what you get from an orgasm. So I got so scared from it. I didn't fucking do it again for 2 years until I was 16.
Let's talk about this deep orgasm pain because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
So
I don't know. I got this fucking gnarly pain. Maybe it wasn't even
Just a
pain.
cramp?
Maybe it was
Whoa.
just, yeah. Maybe like, because fuck, you're talking 24 years ago. So I'm just going off of a memory now. But I just remember it was just so intense. I was like, I don't want to do that again.
So I was a bed humper
Yeah, I did that.
when I was real young. So I knew the sensation of the nut before the nut happened, right?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you. Yeah, yeah.
And so when I learned how to masturbate, I distinctly remember the first time I came. Not wet dream style. I remember the first time I came. With
No, yeah, I know what you're saying.
intentionally.
Yeah, yeah.
The first time I came intentionally.
Yeah.
It was bloody. And I freaked the fuck out, and I didn't tell a soul until podcast.
What is going
No
on?
way.
What
Yeah.
is going on in here?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I wonder what that would have been.
I think it was just my body, the engine starting.
Like you being a chick and busting your cherry?
the backfire. Bam! Just that little, I get that little bit of Earl out of there.
Oh, man.
But I've been good ever since. So
No blockage?
no, I mean there's
good.
we can get into the Iraqi masturbation wars if you want.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Where's this going?
Oh, my God.
Well, we're talking about pulling pud,
Stomach pain and
bloody nut.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
Brittany says I did tell Brittany, but Brittany says I should call into Dr. Drew when he's doing one of his shows.
Oh, my
See if
God.
that's
Dude. So do you remember Loveline?
yeah.
I used to listen to that shit on 106.7 K-Rock.
Yeah.
And dude, I remember listening because my mother wouldn't allow me to listen to it. I remember listening to it with my headphones right before I went to bed and like hearing all the sex stories and shit. I'm like, yeah, what are they? Yeah, keep going. What are you saying? I was all into that shit.
He does a podcast now called Dr. Drew After Dark.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that face means check it out.
So you know all the fucked up stuff that Tom and Christina watch on Your Mom's House? Have you ever seen that
Yes.
episode? Okay.
Uh-huh.
They watch the same fucked up stuff with Dr. Drew to get his medical opinions on it. And then people call in and he answers their like medical questions on there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's a good one.
All right. Still thinking about the bloody nut. I wonder what that was.
Yeah, I have no clue. I really think he's just the engine starting.
Can we just stop saying bloody nut?
Bloody nut.
Is that a possibility?
Bloody nut.
Bloody
Does that
nut,
make you
maybe.
uncomfortable? Bloody nut.
Bloody nut.
I mean,
Bloody nut?
there are a lot of words to choose.
Okay, it was a
Bloody nut.
crimson jizz.
Mm.
I don't remember my first time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't remember the first time I got off. It was probably in the shower though.
Well, I mean,
Interesting.
I don't think like, my first time was kind of traumatic, so it's kind of stuck in my head forever. I don't
Well,
know.
no, sure.
Yeah.
But it's a first. I just remember being horny in class a lot.
All the time.
Dude.
That started in like 5th grade.
A
Yeah.
lot. And so, yeah, how old were you when you were in 5th grade?
11.
11, 12, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Did you guys ever get a hard on and then get called up?
Yes.
That happened to me in history class, dude. I was like, you got to be fucking joking. And we're talking like pitching a tent. So obviously I had to adjust myself.
Tuck it up.
Yeah. Well, obviously that brings attention. So I'm like, hurry, I'm trying to adjust myself before I get up. I'm like, this fucking sucks, dude.
Well, not to dog on my 5th grade teacher, but Miss Warner was a largely overweight woman with a mustache. And she was apostolic, which I don't know if you know what that means, but they're very conservative, dressing Christians, you know, long dresses, long sleeves, year-round kind of thing. So she wasn't even close to anything that you would want to touch.
Got it.
Sexually, unless that's what you're into. So in 5th grade, you know, come up and do this math problem. You're like, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, you're like, think about that person you're not attracted to at the front of the. And nothing worked back in those days. Nothing worked. It was the wind changed direction.
Yeah. Yep.
Man,
I remember you changing Dominic's diaper.
Do that while we talk about.
What? Oh, adjust myself.
Yeah, you're tugging on yourself while we're
as we're talking about boners.
I'll never forget the other. I was changing Dom's diaper.
This is the best episode we've ever had.
It is. See, this episode is awesome.
It's gone from American intervention into jacking right off. Isn't this goddamn show dynamic?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, shit.
So anyway, you're changing Dominic's diaper.
And he got a hard on, dude. Tripped me the fuck out, man. I'm like, wait, babies get that? And Shannon's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a natural reaction.
Stimuli.
Yeah. Do you know how you make morning wood?
Yeah.
It's usually because you have to pee real bad.
Yeah.
You don't notice it yet.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's the same kind of thing, but
And a baby.
yeah.
Interesting. See, we're growing our minds. Just like
just as you suggested in the text message today.
Yeah. What's the sound?
So basically, what I'm getting at is the Iron Sheik is my fucking hero.
Coming full circle.
Yeah, let's bring them all the way
Hey,
back
if you're not following the Iron Sheik on Twitter, you're missing out on life. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
He's what, in his 60s?
No.
70s?
Yeah.
Have you met him?
No, I would if I ever met him.
Fanboy?
Oh yeah, hard. And like I wouldn't fanboy. I don't fanboy often, but like if I were to run into the Iron Sheik, I would shit. I have fanboyed for real once in my whole life, and that was when I met Dallas McCarver. And he was he's dead now, but he was a young man bodybuilder that was huge. He had the potential to be.
Is that the guy that you have a picture with?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I have pictures with lots of bodybuilders.
In a showroom?
No.
Or not a showroom, but like a competition?
No.
Okay.
No, that's Branch Warren.
Okay.
That was cool. That was way cool. Branch Warren, he's someone that I would like to let him kick the shit out of me in a weight room on multiple occasions because I'd be massive. But meeting Dennis James was cool as fuck too.
I don't know what that is.
Dennis James is rad. He's got dual citizenship in the United States and Germany.
Oh, wow.
So he has shows in the United States and Germany, and he was always he's a multiple-time Olympian. He not Mr. Olympia, but competed in the big dance a bunch. Real nice guy. Great to meet him. I met him when he was downsized a lot because he had hand surgeries, so I got the angle on him in the picture. It's the only time in my life I can say that ever about anybody. But he was real nice. He told the girls that they were so pretty they should be models, and how great it was that they were there at the show. And
What girls?
Scarlett and Mila, one and two.
Gotcha.
I took them to this was in 2018. I took them to the Wings of Strength.
The one in Mesa?
No, the one at the casino. At the
That's right. Right.
I took them to the women's bodybuilding world championship.
Yeah. I remember that.
They had they both loved it, and I was like, yes, good.
Yeah, if shit ever gets fucking normal again, maybe.
Man, whatever. I just want my kids to grow up and be happy and healthy and do what they want to do. But
I'm into that.
speaking of and how kids act like you,
Yeah.
dude,
What's Ruth doing now?
Oh, she'll like run and face plant and laugh.
Nice. Dude, that kid's you. 1,000%. 1,000%.
And it's at the point now where she's like my best friend kind of thing. Like, daddy rules.
Yep.
Like, she wouldn't let me leave today.
Oh, really?
Yep. She got mad if I left the room.
What I foresee happening with her is she's going to be a tomboy, but it's going to be one of those tomboys that hits fucking puberty, and all of a sudden it's going to be this fucking, like, top 10 model.
Cool. Whatever.
Because she is your kid, 1,000%.
Hey, man. Once again, she can do whatever she wants as long as she's happy and healthy and she takes care of herself. That's because
he's having a hard time visualizing.
No, I just hope she has Britney's sense.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Okay, so I was a whore.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
So you hope she doesn't get your whore gene.
Yeah. That's about it. I just hope she doesn't have my whore gene.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of with Dominic.
Well,
Dominic's got it,
It
dude.
sounds like...
Yeah, I'm fucked.
No, you're not. You have the experience to steer him in a different direction.
Oh, I do. But he also has a fucking douchebag stepfather that is also in his life that will promote
So
other
what?
shit.
So what? You're his father, right?
True.
And you'll always be his father.
That is correct. However, the respect level is not there.
Of course it's not.
Or the trust is
That doesn't matter. That's where you are currently.
correct.
But if you want to have the relationship you want to have, you need to create the process that leads to the next thing that you want. So,
which is exactly what I've been doing, and
let him grow.
Yep.
Let him, because you remember how it was to be 14?
Oh, at all was not going through what he's going through. I had a much different experience at 14.
No, but all men have a similar. You go through the same transition.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Just because your circumstance is different, that doesn't mean you won't still experience the same things. It'll just be from a different vantage point. But you can give him the fuckery perspective, to at least give him that heads up, if not a warning, I mean, because aside from the sobriety, it's like that's something that you're going to have continual conversations about.
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age, because me and Colleen got together before texting was big.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been so cool.
Fuck social media or dating apps.
Yep.
None of that was even in a thought.
That sounds so nice.
It does.
So, like, the idea of a dick pic.
Yeah.
And putting yourself out there, like, I still had a fucking pager when I was like 19.
Yeah, I didn't have a pager at that age.
And then I fucking got a flip phone.
Yep.
And then I had a color screen phone. And then I had a video phone. Now I've got an iPhone. If I had none of that shit, I had none of the capabilities of what iPhones and the standard is now.
Oh, dude.
When we were dating.
Both my kids have fucking iPhones.
Yeah. So they have the access to worse than you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So as long as you can give them some kind of insight and perspective to at least say, here's the threshold. Don't go past here. You can keep it up to this point, and here's where you lose that. That's it.
Yep.
Because you're going to be right. That's the thing. That's the thing that I see the most with you is you're not going to see the change when it happens. And I think that's what kills you the most is you kind of want a reward for it. You kind of want a reward for your discipline of being a good father.
Yep.
But the thing is
exist.
you're going to teach him certain things and you're not going to get any reciprocation from it. He might be a dick about it, but he's going to experience something, and then that's going to fucking ring in his head. What you said, what you did, whatever.
Right.
And then he's going to come back to you and say, you know what? Remember that conversation we had? You were right. And you're going to your heart will melt. You'll be done. And you won't get it when you wanted to.
No.
And he might fuck up a couple hundred times in the process. Stay the course, man. You're good.
I told Dez, I know I'm good. I told Dez, I was like, you know what? I think I was just meant to be their father, especially him, when they were older, not when they're younger. Because I wasn't around.
I mean, because I'm the only guy in my daughter's lives. Like their grandpa is around, but he's less than mobile. So he doesn't even get to do like the physical things, like running around and playing and jumping and climbing on him and doing all those things. So, but they also don't have that voice, that presence, to where when they misbehave or whatever, it's only me. Right. So, I feel that every day when I have to raise my voice or I get into it with my oldest, because she's smart. She's super fucking smart, and she's connecting dots, and the thing is, she has a level of petty I don't think I don't have. Like she does things. I'll do things petty in defense of myself. She'll do petty things to hurt other people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's girl shit, though.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like, I don't have that fucking gene. I don't have that switch to where I'm going to be petty to make somebody little. Yep. I'm going to be petty when someone tries to come at me. I'll be like, okay.
It's a defensive mechanism.
And so my natural response is to bring more people with me so I enjoy the time with other people. I have to be line leader. I have to control the conversation. I have to explain to you what's going on while we're doing it. She has all, yeah, bro. She's got all of that already at 4. So it's like I'm a hands-off, trial and error, learn through your failures. She's a fucking hands-on, but it's like I gotta be in control of everything. She has to, and I'm willing to relinquish that so that other people shine. She wants all the attention, and that's something hard for me. That's the hardest thing for me to understand right now, is to get that pettiness for the sake of being petty.
Yep, that's dominating.
Because she'll push her sister, or like today when I came home, she like squished her against the slide. Like she was on the steps and just kind of sitting there, and Riley wanted her to speed up, and instead of like asking her to speed up or helping her to go down, she just laid on top of her, so squished her on the stairs, and she just did it because she wanted her to move. And so we had to have a conversation. State what you need. She doesn't know. She can't read your mind. And then Colleen would do some stuff that I see Rylan doing. I'm just like, so as much as you say like with their stepdad and shit, I have that with Colleen.
Yeah.
And they have a bond as women that I'll never have.
Right.
So I'm always ice skating uphill. I know that.
It's true.
But it's the process.
Huh? So
instead of trying to go straight up that hill, I'll go at an angle. It'll take me longer to get up there, but I'm not going to fall down. I'll be able to rest when I need to. We'll hit, ups and downs, and then by the end of it, I'll be up here. And as long as I got the respect and they have the toolkit that I provided for them, I'm good.
Oh.
Good.
I got it. How long have we been going?
I mean, we started at 7:30 and it's 9:09.
Holy shit! It's 9 o'clock already.
So
Fuck.
that long.
Damn.
Yeah.
That does not feel like that. That was a good podcast.
Yeah. Well, remember when I was like, let's do this. Let's have some serious talk here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean when Ryan put the fucking Sheik up there and then just put a fucking nitrous boost under Jake to start the show?
Yep.
Yes, I do remember that. I'm gonna do that every time now, bro.
I know.
I
Oh,
got you.
shit.
I mean,
I'll give you a wrestler.
hey, why don't you reach out to him and get permission from him and get his blessing
To what?
for your song, for his song as the intro?
Because I don't think he owns it. I think the WWE owns it.
It is the goddamn internet, bro. We steal people's images, their videos, their likenesses, and we do whatever the fuck we want with it for entertainment purposes. I think you're gonna be okay. And if we get a cease and desist letter, we will gladly stop. But that's your shit.
Word. Man, maybe try and get the Iron Sheik on the show. That'd be tight.
That'd be dope.
I mean, you reached out to some guy I've never heard of before, no, Gold Dust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why not? Shoot your shot.
Let's talk about superstar Billy Graham next week, guys.
I don't know who that is.
That's how we're gonna end off the show, because I don't know who that is either.
Yeah.
Next week, guys, Billy Graham.
Superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar.
Superstar Billy.
Because there are 2 Billy Grahams that are both famous for different things.
Oh. And that's not a copyright trademark situation?
Well, one is a preacher, one is a professional wrestler.
Oh, yeah, it's a completely different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Well, actually, we'll get into that next week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Sober Swole podcast. My name is Jake Howard. Real quick, I'll give you the shout out to royaltynutrition.com. That's royaltynutrition.com. Check them out. They are supplements that are made with high quality ingredients, and they don't give you any fake bullshit promises either. They're royaltynutrition.com. Use that discount code 37HAKE to save you 25% on your entire order. Love that royaltynutrition.com. Give a shout out to the FitOps Foundation. That's fitops.org. Check them out. They are a not-for-profit organization that helps veterans rediscover their purpose after their active duty military service through fitness and helping others. It is an all-inclusive program, so also it relies on your donations. If you look to donate to a great cause, it'll help you out. That's fitops.org/donate. fitops.org/donate. Also, I missed it tonight because I was recording in the studio, but a wrestler I've mentioned on here before, Warhorse. Warhorse had his first nationally televised match tonight against Cody Rhodes, which is Goldust's little brother, by the way. Tying in last week. So I'm gonna go home and watch that. Congratulations to Warhorse. I hope it was great. Paul, what you got, buddy?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Sober Swole podcast. Again, my name is Paul Rowe.
God, look at that cleavage
I'm just
shot.
gonna go ahead and give a shout out to
that's a Des move. Right
Shimmy
there.
it, shimmy it.
Yeah, there you go. How's that? Give a shout out to my physical therapy office. That's Advanced Physical Therapy, located over on Higley and Pecos in Gilbert, Arizona. They have done wonders with me. They've got me back to almost 100% of not being in pain. So give them a check out if you're having any type of pain, any type of joint pain, muscle pain, whatever it may be. They can help you out. Also, anybody looking for a meeting, obviously we're on lockdown still. However, there are Zoom meetings going on. There might be a meeting going on in your area. The best way to check that out is aa.org. You'll be able to check it out and see what's around you, see if anything is open right now. Otherwise, you can get some information on there as well to get onto a Zoom meeting. I know it's hard right now. We're all feeling it, guys. Just keep in touch with each other. Reach out. If you ever need to talk to anybody, you can always reach out to me, Jake, Ryan. We're all here. We all have our issues, and I've learned, and as well as many other people have learned, can't get through this shit on your own, man. Gotta lean on each other. That's all I got.
DJ Swirl?
Oh, I have a business.
Oh, what's that business?
I have a business that neither of my friends apparently want to use.
What the fuck? I haven't moved in like 2 years.
Yeah. It's called Buy to Buy. Yeah, and we do fast, friendly delivery on demand. Ooh. Moving, assembly. Oh, we do TV mounts. I did 2 of those today.
Oh.
It's pretty fun. Met a guy from Chicago as well.
Nice. There's lots of Midwestern folks out here now.
Lots of them. And he was talking about the heat, the dry heat. He was laughing about it. We had a good, that good Midwestern conversation. But yeah, Buy to Buy, hit me up. Buytobuy.com. Obviously, Buy to Buy Studios is for all the content creation. I have begun the initial phases of tricking out my trailer to bring the mobile option, this deliciousness, to your doorstep so you can have your podcast and your people where you are instead of having to come here. So, same quality, same low cost. Sound decision.
Yeah. Paul?
So anyway, let's have this conversation about
Yeah.
Iron Sheik.
Shout out to Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik forever.